Welcome to the world of Space Invaders, where a swarm of aliens are waiting to attack us. Each player rides a spaceship equipped with an automatic laser cannon. This means that once the target is set, the cannon automatically rotates across the appropriate angle to shoot it. If an alien is hit by the cannon, it is destroyed. But in case the cannon gets shot, one life is lost. All this looks fairly simple, unless you happen to be one of either Josh or Cooper. Believe it or not, both these boys got sucked into the virtual world of Space Invaders by accident. Over the past few weeks, they've had to kill countless alien forces and exhaust almost all their lives in order to reach the final hurdle. To escape this game for good, they must defeat the evil boss called Contra. Unlike noob enemies, Contra rides a specially armored ship, which can be destroyed only if its core engine gets shot simultaneously. For this final battle, both Josh and Cooper are flying in the same direction, while maintaining parallel paths with each other. In fact, this strategy has helped them to sandwich Contra between their own ships. Unfortunately, though, just before they can shoot at its engine, Contra decides to fire at Cooper and ends up damaging his cannon's automatic rotation system. This means that even though Cooper's cannon can still rotate, it can no longer compute its angle of rotation automatically. Josh's ship, on the other hand, has computed the perfect angle to rotate its cannon and is ready to shoot down Contra's engine. Cooper, therefore, must quickly find a way to position his cannon by manually computing the desired angle of rotation. Needless to say, a falsely configured angle will exhaust their last life and leave them stranded in the game forever. We know that both their ships are flying in parallel paths, AB and CD. With Contra's ship flying in between these paths, the line of fire passing through Josh, Contra, and Cooper can be visualized as a transversal, PS, intersecting AB at point Q and CD at point R. Given that Josh's angle of rotation, BQR, is known, can Cooper compute his own angle of rotation, QRD? If so, prove how. Given that PS is a straight line, we know that the sum of angles BQR and PQB is equal to 180 degrees. This is because whenever a ray stands on a straight line, the adjacent angles form a linear pair that sum up to 180 degrees. Also, since AB is parallel to CD, angle QRD will be equal to angle PQB. This is because when a transversal intersects two parallel lines, each pair of corresponding angles are equal. We can now directly substitute angle PQB as angle QRD in the linear pair equation. In other words, the sum of angles BQR and QRD is equal to 180 degrees. Such interior angles located on the same side of the transversal are known as co-interior angles. According to the co-interior angles theorem, whenever two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, both pairs of co-interior angles are supplementary. Even though our proof was limited to angles BQR and QRD, the same method can also be used to prove that angles AQR and QRC are supplementary to each other. Thus, Cooper's angle of rotation can be computed by subtracting Josh's angle of rotation from 180 degrees. Having computed both angles, Josh and Cooper are able to attack Contra simultaneously, crushing its ship with laser blasts on its core engine. The Space Invaders game is finally complete, and the duo returns back to the real world.